like we're live. Good morning, everyone. Or good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Today is the 30th of June, 2021. Oh, a lot of stuff came out of DreamWork last night, but lo and behold, I got up, got busy doing other things, failed to write down the impressions, and as a result, chances are I will have no recall. I got a lot of stuff going on at the end of the year. I'm supposed to write some... Seriously, bro, come on. I'm supposed to write some end of the year reports for some of the students. I had a special needs class this year. They are a group of kids that their English is better than their Chinese. So I'm thinking they grew up with westernized parents. None of them look mixed though. So they grew up in other international schools where it's predominantly American and British kids. So our school is not predominantly foreign. Actually, our school is all like US passport holders, but they're all Chinese. So they are like anchor baby displaced kids. Like the parents went to the US and had their kids there so that they could get a US passport, but then brought them back to Beijing because they're Chinese, they're party members. And so it's like the power elite club, the guys with all the money. Funny how the US lets people do that, knowing that it's a strategy to implement a kind of espionage. And then at the same time, they're going to claim that like natural US born citizens, white folks, are the real enemy, just totally ignoring the communist takeover. I guess it's because they've sold out already. US politicians are already taking that, funny money. Beijing Biden fully enthroned. What a joke, huh? Sad. I feel sad for y'all. So a lot of folks ask, why did you join the enemy? And my answer is because it's not even a real thing. It's just it's a paradigm. Like the global elites all work together. They don't care about the serfs. Like I'm peasant class. So no matter where I live, I'm still peasant class. Like if I came over here like Hunter Biden with a diplomatic passport and a father who's, ex-vice president, former vice president of the US, and we were working hard to get him enthroned, then of course I would have free reign, and be able to strangle 15-year-old hookers and do cocaine out of their butt cracks. But I was not given any such rights or privileges because I'm not an elite family member, like Hunter Biden is. I'm just a regular dude. So no matter where I go, I'm a regular dude. Whichever country I decide to live in, I'm a part of the regular dudes. Now, I'm not at the bottom over here. I'm not the completely enslaved class of factory workers that are working, 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, and then told they're lucky they've got something to eat. What you doing honking at me, goofball? Dude's honking at me like he's getting a better sense. So foreign multinational corporations, guys like Bill Gates, Elon Musk, that come over here and exploit the workforce, they ultimately lose because you can't own anything here. And but I mean, they're global power elites, so what does it matter? Whew. I'm doing all right today. Actually, I got enough sleep last night. I went home. My wife was not yelling. Can you believe it? I mean, not a lot. She had made dinner. Fucking shock, huh? Horror, shock. Good stuff. Ate dinner with my children and went to sleep early about, I mean, I was laying down by 8:30, but I was lights out by 9:30. So that is helpful. I wish she would do that every day. I mean, I do what I'm supposed to do every day. I get up, go to work, come home smiling every day. So she should do what she's supposed to do every day. Looks like a little pimple right there. Yeah, she should do what she's supposed to do, which is chill the fuck out, make dinner, mop the floors. But typically, I don't know, she does maybe 2 days a week. She'll be on top of things like that. The rest of the time, she's, you know, doing stuff that's family related as well, but mostly just frivolous. She would claim that everything I do is frivolous, which an unemployed husband does become extremely frivolous. But when I'm employed, then I'm just, you know, nose to the grindstone. But I've got hobbies, as you know, as you well know. So I like to maintain my hobbies too. That's the real tragedy of this whole pandemic, fake Coovies, Dr. Fakey, put on a slave mask and on your fucking knees, slave, take the jab or face being ostracized, stigmatized. You fucking... I saw a video this morning that was just so anti-white. They had collected all the current anti-white rhetoric, and I thought, good God, y'all, that's just the racist shit I've ever seen. And with their little critical race theory, they're claiming that being anti-white is not racist, which any race is actually racist, you know. I can't read your comments, but I do read them after I after I download the videos. But when I'm driving, I need to keep my eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, eyes on the road, and mind on driving. All right, I have hit the superhighway. This one's probably gone a little long. I'll cut it short here and see you back in a minute for part 2. I love y'all good looking, sexy fucking people out in Happy Land. I found out that Happy Land was a term originally coined by the same guy who coined the term utopia, Sir Thomas More. I'll tell you more about it in a little while. So maybe I'm the reincarnation of Sir Thomas More. As above.